I know most of you or many of you, this is your first time of listening or hearing this. You see, the problem out there is like your technicians, they don't tell you this because it's their source of income. When they tell you, they will lose. So, or sometimes most of them too don't know. Second, like thirdly, and then they are busy. They want you to be having kind of like problem temporary, so they do temporary things to your machine. They don't tell you the main things so that you can know your way out. So we have something we call this thermal piece. Let's view it well and see. I have a noisy area, by the way. I'm in a noisy environment, so may you forgive me of the noise, background noise. Okay, so this here is called thermal piece. Okay, for what? Thermal what? So take your time, pause the video and then read it so that you can go and get yours and then buy this. Okay, we call it thermal piece or components. So this for anything processor you apply on them. So you need this. This is a thermal piece. Then you need screwdriver. The tools we are going to be using, this, that, and then maybe brush and then rag. Okay, so let's start the process so that we'll explain further and then So what we are going to do here is, over here we have what we call processor here. That's the main brain of the computer. So sometimes when using the machine for a long time, we have something. This is too dusty. Let me just wipe this one. Oops. Okay, so over here, that's what we call them processor. And then this metal, the metallic stuff is called heat sink. It's called heat sink. I'll show you the reason why it's called heat sink. So I'm going to be taking it off, and then underneath there's a processor, what we call processor. If this is your first time of seeing processor, write it under the comment section, and then rep your wherever you are watching from, whether in the US, Canada, UK, and then Australia or anywhere, China, anywhere. Okay, write it under the Germany or anywhere. So let's let us on school to the extent that anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world that you are watching or continent, write it. Now we can. Yeah, this platform is for the new minds, like not necessarily a person who wants to learn IT or know how to work this way in the kind of computer world. Okay, so I'm your God here. I'm coming to take you through and then show you what to do. So we are diving in to show you things that they don't show you out there. So that's it. So let me finish on scrolling. Oops, listen. Okay, so I've finished on scrolling it, like taking it off. You see, this is dried. It's dried, so we need to be replaced by this, by almighty thermal paste. Like this. This is what we call thermal paste. Look like injection. Okay, that's how it has been designed. So people normally ask, what is this? You're like, oh, you don't know. It's called thermal paste. So this thing here is the processor, the main brain of the computer. Okay, so let me zoom in so that you can see what I'm referring to. Okay, so I don't know whether so now this is the processor. So taking it off, you need to pull this this metallic up like this. So you're pulling it up, it shifts. So So you pull it back like this, then you see that it have been. So then you raise it, you lift it. So this kind of, we have two type of processor common, like we have AMD and then Intel. So this kind of pins, some kind of pins, you see it spins in some kind of lines, rows and columns, I don't know. It spins. If one break, then the processor become useless. So just be careful taking it off. And so this kind of processor normally is AMD. Okay, the type of processor we have. So we have to wipe off this. Okay, let me wipe it and come. By hand. Here comes when you are wiping it off. You wipe it with a rag. Okay, a rag, so that it can be wiped. Okay. So let me do that and come. So now I'm back. So after wiping it, this is what I get. So as I was saying, this one is AMD. Okay, the AMD. Okay, and then we have Intel. Like this machine, this board type is not Intel board, it's AMD board. Okay, so this board like this, assuming if you are ranking it with kind of Intel processors or Intel board, we just say it will be like Core 2 or Core 2. So this one is a Core 2 version of AMD, something like that. So I've wiped it. Okay, so let's reinsert it back. So you see this arrow here, this small arrow here, we are going to be timing that kind of, you see, you have a kind of small arrow here also. Check well, you see a small tiny arrow is there. Let's zoom in and see whether we put that arrow. Okay, so there it is. It's here. Okay, so this small arrow. Okay, so that's the arrow. So we are going to be placing this facing that arrow, and then so as I was saying, so let's put it like this. So you see the arrow there, and then this arrow. So leave it slowly, don't force it. Okay, so you drag this back as it was like this before we drag it up. So let's drag it back to where it was. Lock it back. Okay, so that's it. So we are locking it. So now then we pick up the thermal piece. This is a piece. Okay, this is a piece. As I showed you, I've showed it to you before. So okay, this is a piece made in China, of course. So open it. You have to know all this so that you working with your own machine or working on your own machine, you know how to go about things. Then you just press it so that not all that many. It's okay. Shouldn't be that many. Okay. It's okay. So this is called a heat sink. Okay, what does it do? What it does is the heat sink here, and then this processor, when working with the machine, the processor becomes hot. So this heat need to be transferred, like kind of you need to come out so that the fan can blow it away. Okay, so when this is placed on the paste, it get bond, like not as in glue bond, but they get contact. So they get some kind of closer contact that, like, so the heat that is in the processor can be transferred here. Then the fan will blow it away. The fan will blow it away, blow the heat or cool this. So that's why it's called heat sink. So it's a heat sink. That's its purpose. So the heat will be transferred, and then the fan can blow it away. You have fan, okay? This is a fan. So the fan can blow the heat away. That's how it works. So I'm going to be wiping this one too, so that after that then we fix it. Okay, so let's wait for it. So I'm back with the heat sink. So let's now place it on the base and then the processor. Slowly like this, timing. Okay. So now, where's my screwdriver? Screwdriver, then we tighten it back. So the tightening, do it diagonally, like yeah. Then you leave it. Then you come to, you don't go here, but you rather come here. And let's tie this and that, this and the other one. Okay, so now we are okay. So now let's fix back when we took this running back detail, so then we fix it back. Okay, so now we place like this. Let me see the camera. Okay, now so we are done. That's all. That's all we have to. So now it's done. So now we finish changing our. Now we finish changing our thermal paste. So maybe you watching out there, if I couldn't maybe go your way, the way you want things to be done, then you comment. Show me how to go about the changing of the thermal paste. Okay, so maybe watching from the diaspora like US, Canada, Australia, China, whatever. Show me your mind. They tell me maybe thumbs up, thumbs down, or maybe I don't know. So that's it. See you next time. Share, like, and then subscribe. Anything, okay, to help the community grow. Okay. Now we are not just learning; we are growing ourselves. Like as in our mind. I got your back covered. I'm here to like enlighten you on the normal daily tech basis. Okay, so bye. Next time, see you again.